a song, I'm not sure who wrote it, but Miguel Says Mejia recorded it, and I'm gonna see what happens. Soy como un viento que corre alrededor de este mundo, anda entre muchos placeres, anda entre muchos placeres, pero en sin ninguno. Soy como el pájaro enjaulado, prescindido en su amor, aunque la jaula sea de oro, aunque la jaula sea de oro, no dejo de ser prisión. Háblame montes y valles, grítenme piedras del campo, cuando hayan visto en la vida querer como estoy queriendo, llorar como estoy llorando, morir como estoy muriendo. Como el pájaro enjaulado, prescindido en tu amor, aunque la jaula sea de oro, aunque la jaula sea de oro, no dejo de ser prisión. Háblame montes y valles, grítenme piedras del campo, cuando habían visto en la vida querer como estoy queriendo, llorar como estoy llorando, morir como estoy muriendo.
Hidalgo, Marc Ribot. That is border music tomorrow night at the PAC's Bass Concert Hall. We're going to turn it over for some questions. I just had one final one. You guys are both uncompromising in what you do, and you've managed to make a living at it. And that's, I think, the dream of anyone who has an artistic pursuit, to be able to do it on our own terms and, you know, make it work for us. Was there a moment for either of you where you kind of went, oh, man, I'm doing this, you know, in your careers?
Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but I didn't have a day job at one point, you know. So I was like, well, okay, this is moving in the right direction, you know. So I'm grateful for everything, you know, for this, for, you know, just being here today.
Yeah, I remember the times that I wasn't doing it. Like I was one of the world's worst apartment painters and one of the world's worst bicycle messengers, and also briefly had employment unloading banana trucks, and also, let's not forget about, well, the point at which I became a musician, actually decided to do it, was the point when I was briefly employed in a sawmill. And I realized I was the only one there with 2 arms and 10 fingers.
Thank you for making it out of there. Rebecca, are you with us? Rebecca's here and she has her microphone,
Yeah, just
so.
raise your hand, welcome. Yeah.
So, anytime I hear collaborations, especially one where you're doing music that you've already recorded and dealt with, I always wonder what's different and you know what's new for you guys, and if not to push the border metaphor too far, what are you discovering about your own borders and each other's borders?
It's a little personal, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, I have to say, it's kind of hard to articulate some of the things, like, because, I mean, I'm sure that at some point people who have the interest in these things will articulate them in words, but we're looking, or I'm looking anyways, for certain guitar sounds that I'm like been obsessed with, you know, certain kind of reverb and vibrato, and I want to know where it came from and what it sounds good with, and you know why I think it's, you know, and I don't really care so much about why I think it's cool as the fact that I do think it's cool, and that pursuit of that sound and that vibe pulls you, well, it pulls me into like collaborating with musicians who I dig, and that's why we're here. I don't know if that answers the question, but that's as close as I can come.